Where's that bridge at, though?
We're in Betws-y-coed. It's a co-ed place.
Betws-y. Betws-y.
That's what the average Betws-y-coed person looks like.
Nice. Splendid.
Splendid.
Majestical.
My God.
Where's he going?
Oh, and you're the only place to do
Oh, he's leaving us.
I guess you can't really see the water.
Okay, model. I wonder if the camera could see the coins.
What's the Titanic got?
This whole place is beautiful. Do you not see the skies? That's like pink, and then there's orange. Look at the boys in front. Like, take a look from the sun's there. Oh, that is so beautiful. Alright. So nice. Open the fucking door! No. Something made a sound that does not sound like a goat behind me.
Okay, well, anyway, welcome to the house.
I think it's on camera as well. Okay, how's there?
So first off, we have our trusty old washing machine from 1983. No door handle, you just yank it open, close it, stay shut.
Very nice.
Then we have a duster to get stuff clean.
You have the duck.
Then in here's the bathroom.
Oh, okay.
Which is nice, the nice modern decor. There's actually a very famous architect, Da Vinci, I think it is.
Da Vinci, okay.
Make sure to duck your head around here.
Oh yes. Yes.
Right to the main foyer, which is the kitchen. You guys have some insane views. Right now it's a bit dark outside.
I see.
You can cook some storms. Then we're into the main living room.
Yes.
Where we have.
Hello there. Could you actually turn it on?
Well,
Are we allowed to?
You have to sweet talk it. Anyway,
There's a TV.
TV with on and off button.
At the moment, right?
Some nice plates up here.
Yeah, we haven't just got there.
Then we go into the room. Beware the head.
Oh damn.
Use the handle, and then there's a very nice, cozy team bonding.
Bonding
room,
indeed.
you could say. We all sleep very tight together. Where we get to those
No.
late night chats.
The camera died.
So cool. I have the late night chats here.
Late night chats, as you said.
Some feet rubbing. Old Bernie up there.
Oh. And yeah.
And yeah, that's it. Yeah, welcome to our
That's
humble
it.
abode. This is where we're gonna win the race tomorrow.
All right. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye.
Hello. Good morning.
Damn. Very serious.
Serious guy.
No monkey business over here.
Stop monkeying around.
Here we are on the grid for round 6 of the BUKC in 2025, and we've got, once again, some sprint race, starting up with a lightweight race. We're already gridding up. We're going to go racing in about 5 minutes' time, so a bit of time to chat to some of our drivers. And I thought I'd start somewhere near the back of the grid with Exeter A. Of course, 7th last year, first the year before, so trending downwards. How's it going so far this season?
I'm not too sure. I'm usually in the B team. I've stepped up to mains. Just this Promotion, exactly. I got demoted last year.
Was it a performance-based promotion?
Yeah.
No, apparently.
I live with a captain. It's just
Oh, okay. So you've been making his meals, a few favours here and there.
vacuum in the house.
Brilliant. Have you ever been karting before?
No, That's the first time he's holding a steering wheel.
Okay, right. So anyway, you're starting at the back of this one. How far out the field do you reckon you can get?
I'm not sure. I did quite well last race. I had a horrendous start, but I'm aiming for top 10.
Top 10 would be an excellent result. We'll see how you go on Exeter A, number 7. I'm hoping...
So my microphone did not pick up anything in this clip because of the strong wind, so you can't hear me. So I'm doing a voiceover right now. basically I just finished race 1, finished P9 from P23, which is really good. However, unfortunately I wasn't able to get any footage because the adapter on the cart was too loose, so Owen told me not to risk it, so I didn't put the camera on. However, if you want to watch any of the races, you could go to Alpha Life Productions YouTube to see the whole race. I'm racing for race 3 for both of my races in that live stream. So yeah, unfortunate that I couldn't get record that footage because it was a really good race, and I know it was really entertaining. So I am going to attempt to be like Super GT by commentating throughout the race as we're about to start our second race, which is the unlucky one. I'd say this is unlucky because it was, in my opinion, it was a shit race for me. It was really shit. You know, we'll see later why. And I'll say beforehand, I apologize because I'm gonna be stuttering a lot. I'm gonna try and talk really fast, even though I can't talk really fast. Which means that I'm gonna be stuttering a lot as we're going into the last corner, about to starting the race. The guy in front of us gets caught sleeping. The guys on the outside completely closed onto the inside. Had to go around the outside to overtake him, and we do so. But by the time we do so, the guys in front already pull away into this hairpin right here, hard braking zone. Everyone just lines up, and you can see someone has gone off, and guess who that is? That is the pole sitter who has gone off. I'm gonna take a look into the inside. We get shoved. All right, I'm just trying to keep it as clean as possible right now, not trying to take any risks. And as I said that I'm trying to go down the inside here, he shoves us to the curb, he shoves us again. I lose a lot of momentum because of it, and this guy just sends an absolute fucking piss missile. And someone tries to go around the outside, but I'm keeping it bumper to bumper so that he can't cut in. But yeah, not the start that we were hoping for in this race into the last corner as we end the first lap. This guy ahead of us is really fast in the straights. He just pulls away in the straights. We'll see later. But then he doesn't have that good of an exit, and he's dragging the cart on the outside. So I'm able to keep it up, bumper to bumper into the hard braking zone, into this hairpin, into the exit. We have a better exit, but then in this straight he just pulls away little by little in this downhill into the double left corner. I'm gonna try and follow him, but I'm trying to shove the gun the inside here. A little bit of contact, that's fine. And then this is when my race goes absolute shit. The guy in green spins. Fuck, not only that, the guy in front of him also spins. I could not go anywhere. Fuck, I can't even go to the inside in that moment because someone was already in the inside. I was trying to follow the guy to overtake him, and he spins. That's just unlucky. And this guy gets wide, so I'm just follow and stay in the inside line. This isn't a start that I was hoping for. We went to the gravel. The guy in front of us in the start gets caught sleeping. We get an absolute piss missile. Just a big shit show into the double left once again. Though my whole plan at this point was just to keep it together, make sure that I have no penalties, keep it clean. We already had a pretty good result on the first race, the round 5, by finishing P9. I'm trying to keep it the same by finishing in the top 10 as well. But there is still a chance to do so as long as I keep it clean. And yeah, you can see that I'm lacking straight line speed. This guy goes wide, and he still has more straight line speed. He's gonna take a look into the inside. I'm gonna follow him through. I'm also gonna take a little peek into the inside. He defends it well. Can't do anything. Gonna give him a little bit of a nudge there. You can see him just pulling away in the straight. I couldn't do anything. When I'm driving, I see this in real time, and I just want to scream and shout and let it all out. Honestly, yeah. At this point, I was already sick. It's just unlucky. And you can see the group ahead is just having a little bit of an argy-bargy, a little bit of tussle. I'm gonna follow the driver ahead of us as he goes down the inside. I'm also gonna go down the inside. I'm gonna have to lift off though, so that I don't go wide. But anyway, 2 positions up into the long straight, fast right into the hairpin. You can see in the hairpin I close in a lot, to the point that I give this guy a nudge in the exit. From what I see, that hairpin's where I gain the most, because I brake much later and carry much more speed compared to everyone else. So that is my strength. This guy's gonna go down the inside in this ride. I'm gonna give him a little bit of help, pushing him in. He makes contact with another driver, which gives space for us to go through. That is another 2 positions gain. I go a bit deep there, but it doesn't matter. That's still 2 positions gain into the last corner to start a new lap. So far, we are picking up pieces quite nicely. But then again, I do not have much of a straight line speed. Not only that, from here, I'm starting to struggle with the car. 4 tires on the rear. I was starting to lose grip with the rear tires. But anyway, contact ahead of us. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna go down the inside and send it. Another position gain. As I was saying, I don't have a lot of grip. I wasn't feeling comfortable at all with the rear tires. I was really struggling in the 3rd sector. In this part, I wasn't able to carry as much speed as before and compared to the rest. But I was trying to keep it as smooth as possible in the 3rd sector here, keeping it bumper to bumper. He has a bit of a messy last corner here, so as a bit of a bad exit in the 1st corner here. I'm gonna stay in a slipstream. I'm not gonna try and take a look on the inside, because I know it's gonna be a waste, so I'm just gonna keep it bumper to bumper. But guess what, he goes straight. I did not push him off the track. Alright, I braked beforehand. He just went straight by himself, so it's not my fault. He went off by himself. So don't blame me, or don't blame me on pushing him off, because it ain't me. I'm gonna follow this guy who, as he tried to go around the outside, and I'm just gonna stay in the inside. That's another position gain into the 3rd sector. The guy ahead of us is not driving smooth as possible. He's not driving smooth at all. That's why I'm able to keep up. He's sliding everywhere here. Into the 1st corner, he lifts off, but I give him a little bit of a push. But because he lifts off, I'm able to get a better exit in the straight, as I get the job done for that move. Another position gain into the hairpin. Next is that tall dude ahead of us, the white helmet bandit. A lot of bandits in BUKC, by the way. A whole ocean of them. Into the double left once again. Basically what I was saying is I did not have any grip in the rear tires. I was really struggling. So I was already struggling with the rear tires, and I'm much slower in the straight. So it was just, at one point I already accepted that I will be a sitting duck. In the 3rd sector here, caught up to him quite a lot. He clips the curb in that last corner. He lifts off in the 1st corner. That's why I was able to catch up to him. I'm gonna take a look in the inside. No power. Back to the slipstream. I'm gonna force my way down the fucking inside. Get sent, son. Hell yeah. Now, from here on out, I pulled away a little bit, but at the same time, as I pulled away, I kind of became a sitting duck. I used too much of my tires, and by making those type of moves and by battling, so my rear just kind of disappeared much quicker than I expected. And I looked over my shoulder, there was a gap, but then by the time I was turning, this guy pops up out of nowhere and pulls away. That is the dude who spun on lap 2, who caused all this mess, and he pulls away in the straight even though I had a better exit, and he taps behind his helmet trying to signal us to work together, but I can't. He just pulls away. I'm trying really hard to keep up, but I'm just a sitting duck. He's able to carry much more speed here in the 3rd sector, but I can't. I was already understeering like crazy, at this point. I'm already missing the apex here, trying to keep up. I couldn't, and he just pulls away. And in the third sector, from here on, we're kind of using the same racing line, and he's still able to pull away in this very, very long straight. I was already screaming at the top of my lungs inside my helmet watching this from the seat, because fast forward a couple laps, it happens again. I look over my shoulder, there's a bit of a gap. As soon as I start turning, a dude pops up, but this time it's not just one dude, it's two dudes. I get shoved a bit wide, lose out on the straight, whatever. Right, I'm just gonna focus on my own race, and it kind of stayed this way the whole time, even though they pulled away from me. Yeah, basically I was struggling really bad with the kart. The karts in BUKC are all fairly equal, but there are some karts that are just a little bit worse and a little bit better. Unfortunately, we got one that's just a little bit worse, you know, but it's all right. It's how the cookie crumbles, you know. It's how the cookie crumbles. We gotta play with the hand that the dealer dealt us, you know. You know, it is how it is. It is what it is. So, you know, we caught up to him in the second last lap. As we go into the last corner, we start our last lap. I was able to catch up to him because I think he kind of got tired because he started driving off the racing line. You see, he went wide in the first corner. I was able to catch up in the straight. He's defending in the inside. You know, I'm trying to force a mistake from him, but he can't. We had a good exit, but you know, I could not get any closer in the straight, even with the slipstream. So yeah, this corner is the last realistic chance to overtake, and I couldn't get that done, basically. So we ended up finishing this race in P14, which is not bad. It's not bad, but I wanted better, you know. As we're in the last sector here, I've already accepted the fact that we finished in this position, which is P14. It's not bad considering that we started P23, 9 positions up, but still, I'm still not satisfied compared to the fact that we finished P9 in race 1. But it is what it is. Fuck! The last race of the day.
Tuck those legs in now straight.
Easy.
Yeah. Any questions?
Oh, so this is what it feels like to start in front. So empty. I'm so used to starting in the back.
Alright. Say good luck.
On the grass car.
On the grass right there.
There.
Come on, patience. This is good. This is really good. Oh yes, nice.
I don't
Oh yes.
Are we so bad?
We might be so
But I
bad.
think that
Really shit.
Nice.
Really good. Really shit. Fuck you, bloody. Bloody fuck you. Bloody fuck you. What do you say? What do you say? Fuck you. Very fuck you.
Yeah.
Very bloody fuck you.
it's more being like it's more polite.
Are you guys ready for tomorrow though?
Buongiorno.
Are you ready for tomorrow?
Yeah, I'm really ready.
Are you ready for
I'm feeling good, yeah.
Are you ready for tomorrow?
Wait, can you ask me again?
Are you ready for tomorrow? Damn! When the camera goes, you have to build it up like this.
It will spin out. Did you see the guy in first spin
You
out?
call me the long boy.
Yeah, he spun out. It was like 20 seconds.
Unless it's that frozen goods. Yeah.
Does it have...
Does most of their stuff have moving parts? No.
Oh, that's a good view. Right there, yes.